Hello there, I'm going to show you how to do a Electro-Fusion weld. So first what you need to do is scrape your pipe ends, scrape a little film off the pipe, clean it properly. Be sure to scrape both pipes. Get yourself a decent generator if you're working in the field with no power. We had a voltage regulated generator with a 12 kVA power rating. We will then take out the bump stop in the coupling because we needed to do a weld inside a trench, and we had to slide the coupling over one of the pipe ends. After we do that, we will then clean the coupling inside. You can use some acetone or PVC pipe cleaner. After you've cleaned the fittings, you will clean your pipe ends as well. Be sure not to touch any surfaces you've cleaned because your hands might be waxy or oily or just dirty. Also be careful not to let the pipe touch any soils. We will then slide over our coupling. If you do need a hammer, just use it gently so you don't damage the coupling. We will then line up the two pipes. We will measure to get half of the coupling over the join. In this case we used a knife. You can also use a white Sharpie or a permanent marker. We'll then get the coupling over. So be careful not to get any surfaces dirty, and be careful not to damage the coupling. Once you are all set, you will start up your generator. We will in this case also stabilize the pipe because you don't want the pipe to move while it's being welded or while it's cooling down. So after we stabilized, we started the generator. These are the prongs that go onto the coupling terminals. We'll put them onto the terminals, make sure that the connections are made. We will then start up our generator, start up our machine, and then on the coupling there will be some data in the sense of what voltage you will need and the welding time and the cooling time. So in this case, on the coupling, you can use a scanner, but we're going to do it manually. A fusion time of 230 seconds and a cooling time of 10. Now, since my other couplings all welded at 270 seconds, I'm just going to do the same with this one. Here we're entering our fusion data. We can see the voltage is 40. The coupling said it needed 39.8. And here I'm going to enter 270 seconds. Once we've entered our seconds, we'll hit OK. And it will ask us if we have cleaned and scraped the pipe. Yes, we have. Then it will ask us if we are using clamps. And yes, we are. And then we will push start to begin. Now you will start seeing your seconds count down. Keep an eye on the machine, because if it does occur an under voltage or an over voltage, it will stop welding. And you'll need to see more or less how many seconds was left to quickly restart the process with the amount of seconds needed to complete the weld. You'll need to do this really quickly. Here we are counting down, pretty much done. Now when you look on the coupling, when a weld is completed, there are two little plastic sticks that will pop out to show that the weld is complete. If one of them aren't out properly, you might need to weld for a couple additional seconds or investigate what's happening. There you can see the little prongs are sticking out, and that's a fusion weld. Thanks for watching.